Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we've got a bit of BODMAS to get through, and with that in mind, let's dive straight in. So they've given us this to calculate, and we can see there's lots of stuff going on. So to make our lives easier, we need to use BODMAS, which is our order of operations. Starting off with brackets, we can see there are some brackets in here, but those brackets relate more to multiplication than the brackets that BODMAS asks us to look for. So there aren't any brackets in this example. Moving on to O, which is of, there isn't anything that needs to be done there. Then E, which is exponents, and exponents, nothing in this example, so we can move on to D, which is division. Now, we can see there's some division that needs to be done. This 6, or this plus 6, is being divided by this minus 2. So let's start there. So we're going to do that plus 6 divided by the minus 2. So that will be our first step. So, equals, we're going to write everything else the same. So it's going to be 12 minus 3 times minus 2. And now we've got plus 6 divided by minus 2. So the plus divided by the minus gives us a minus. And then the 6 divided by 2 gives us a 3. And that deals with our division. So we can move on. And we are done with our division. Moving on to multiplication. So looking at the newly simplified expression that we need to work with, we can see that there is some multiplication. We can see that there's a minus 3 being multiplied by a minus 2. Right, so that's where we're going to start. The minus 3, remember the minus belongs to the 3, and then the minus belongs to the 2 as well. Right, so that's going to be our next step. So we're going to keep that 12 there, untouched, and we're going to say minus 3 times minus 2. Minus and a minus gives us a plus. 3 times 2 gives us 6. And then we've still got the minus 3 on the outside. Right. Nice. We have dealt with all of our multiplication, and we can now move on to our addition. Right, so we can see that there is some addition there. So that will be our next step. Let's simplify that. 12 plus 6 gives us 18, and we've still got a minus 3. Now we can move on to our subtraction because we don't have any more addition to do. So we can move on to that, and we can see that we've got an 18 minus 3. So 18 minus 3 gives us 15, and that is the final answer to this particular example. A very special thank you to our sponsor for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Head over to our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, send it to us and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay